Hi, Summer. Hi, I'm Chelsea. I'm going to be your occupational therapist today. I do understand that you're experiencing pain on your right arm. And today we're going to just be working on, giving you breathing techniques so then it'll reduce your pain, and also teaching you strategies on how to put on makeup without pain. So one of these techniques is we're just basically going to have deep breaths. And what I want you to do is I want you to breathe in for 3 and then slowly breathe out on 6 counts. Okay, breathe in. 1, 2, 3. And now breathe out for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, Summer, so now that I've taught you some breathing exercises, I know today you said you really wanted to work on decreasing your pain while putting on foundation, right?
Yeah.
Can I see the foundation and the brushes that you've brought?
This is the foundation and this is the brush that I use.
Okay, so this brush seems it's a little heavy.
Yeah.
How is it when you put on makeup?
Honestly, it's kind of painful, especially like to do my whole face. Like I could maybe like when I'm resting my hand do part of it, but it starts to hurt anyways.
Okay. Well, one thing that you can do for your brush is actually get new brushes, especially since this one's a little heavy. I do have a few with me that you could purchase off of Amazon, and I could send you the links for them. But these brushes are a little bit lighter, so then it'll be easier for you to put makeup on your face and you could use less force. Okay? I want you to try them out to see which one you think is better for you.
Oh wow, that one's really light. Oh, this one's super light. I like this one.
Now that you've chosen a lighter brush that we could use, what I'm going to show you now is how we're going to basically divide the task of putting on foundation on your face to make it easier, so then you don't have those exacerbations of pain. I'm going to have you pretend that your face is divided up into 4 quadrants. I'm going to have you apply foundation to one of the quadrants of your face and then take a break, and then again apply foundation on the next quadrant, and in between, like I said, take a break, about maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And if you are experiencing some pain, or you're gonna feel like you're feeling any pain, I want you to do the deep breathing techniques that I showed you in the beginning. Okay, perfect. You've done your eye, now you could take a break. Now that you're done with your break, I want you to do the other eye.
Oh, it's starting to hurt a little bit more.
Oh, that's fine. Here, you could stop what you're doing right now. And then I would want you to do the deep breathing exercise I showed you. So then you could self-manage your pain.
Okay.
So I want you to breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Great. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go back to putting on makeup.
Okay.
Cool. Now you can take your break. Now that you've found a new strategy on how to put on your foundation, we're going to just keep practicing that in our next sessions.
Okay, and open your eyes. Okay, now that we're done with that guided imagery, I hope you feel a little more positive and that you can approach this task with some positive vibes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that cooking task now.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're in the kitchen, and I just want you to go ahead and gather all your materials. You have some things in here, and the things that are in the fridge.
Okay.
Just remember to use both arms while reaching and grasping your items and bringing it down to the counter. Nice job. And I just want to remind you, throughout this intervention session, I'm not going to be giving you your rest breaks. I want you to tell me when you need those rest breaks. So just be mindful of those signs of fatigue we talked about, and when you're feeling tired or if you feel like your pain is coming on. Awesome job. I'll bring these over here.
want to take a break.
Okay, you want to take a break? That's an awesome job telling me. So what I have ready for you today are some weight-bearing exercises. So what I want you to do is just go ahead and place your palms right on the counter. And then you can take a few steps up to the counter, a little bit closer. Then you're just going to move forward and back, placing your weight on those palms just a little bit, putting a little pressure there, and then stepping back. Nice. So you can do that a few times, and remember to do your inhales and your exhales, in through your nose, and then out through your mouth slowly. So we'll do that for a few more seconds. Okay, now that you took that break, I'm really glad that you told me about that, because I want you to be able to keep track of your own pain, okay?
Okay.
So now we can go ahead and start making the cake. You're the expert, so you tell me.
Okay.
I don't bake cakes.
I think I'm gonna put it in the oven now.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So I just want you to remember to use both arms, right, and then place it on the counter. Good job. Okay, while the cake is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and go over that pain diary that I assigned to you last week.
Okay, so let's get.
Okay, so this is called a pain diary, and all it is really just you tracking your day and writing the things that caused you the most pain, when you felt pain, when you didn't feel pain. You could even include the things you ate and you didn't eat, just to see if there's any kind of correlation between the foods that you're eating and if it increases inflammation or anything like that. So yeah, it's a cute little design. And you can go ahead and fill that out, and when you come back next week, we'll start seeing if there's anything we can change or adapt in order to make your day a little bit easier.
Okay, that sounds good.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hi Summer, how are you doing today?
Good.
So I remember last time you told me you wanted to work on walking your dog. Can you tell me a little bit why you're having trouble with that?
I'm just having trouble grabbing, holding onto the leash for a long time, and then going and picking up his droppings and things like that. It's just, even the walking, it's just a lot.
Yeah, I see you have some swelling in your arm.
Yeah.
That's the arm that the injury occurred in before, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of limiting how you grasp the leash.
Yeah, I just feel like I can't really I just can't grab anything too tight.
Okay, well we're gonna work on some edema management, and that's just a fancy way of saying swelling, and it's a retrograde massage. What we're gonna be using is Free Up lotion, and what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you put your hand like this, upright on the table. Perfect. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start at each finger at the tip, and you're gonna go down and move down the arm. And someone else could do this for you, or you could do this to yourself on your other arm. And you're gonna keep moving down the hand and all the way down your arm, moving the fluid towards your heart. And you do it on each finger. If you need to add more lotion, you can do that as well. How was that?
That felt really good. I'm gonna make my husband do that. for me.
Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go outside and we're gonna work on dog walking. I have this leash.
Oh, that's so great. Let's do
Perfect.
that.
Okay, Summer, so today we're going to be just working on dog walking, and I'm just going to show you how to use proper body mechanics to pick up droppings and stuff. But before we get started, which hand do you have less swelling in today?
Definitely my left.
Your left hand. I would just recommend you using that hand to walk the dog and hold the leash with. You'll be more comfortable. And you'll just walk down, and then when there's a dog dropping, say this is the dog dropping, I want you to just come down straight down. Use your knees and your thighs, and just go like this. And that way you're not stretching out your arm too much, and it's going to be a little bit more comfortable, so you're not bending over like that. Okay. Yeah. So definitely just turn your body and the most convenient way for you to pick it up. That's perfect. Good job. Keep walking down. Are you a little bit tired?
Yeah, I would like to take a break.
Yeah, so just map out your neighborhood and find find out where the benches are. Or like if you're gonna walk your dog, go to the park and know you can take a seat and take a rest break. That way you could just get a little bit relief. Where are you feeling the pain most?
A little bit here, like all over my shoulder.
Yeah. Well, if you needed to, you could also tie the leash for a little. That way you're not holding on the whole time and you can get a little bit of break from holding the leash as well.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, great. How do you feel?
Better.
Go back inside and we're going to map out your neighborhood. I know you brought a little map, so we're going to go ahead and do the benches so we know where to sit down.
Nice.
Perfect. Thank you for bringing that map of your neighborhood.
Yeah.
So let's just start by marking the benches, and the next time you go for a walk, you could you or your husband could time out how long it takes, just so you're not walking too long before you can sit down.
Okay.
And also, I know if the swelling is still a problem for you, they have leashes that go around your waist, so that way you don't have to hold on to it.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, it might take some of that pressure off of your hands.
Okay. Yeah, I would definitely look into that.
Perfect.
Okay.
Right, go ahead and mark the benches that you see.
Okay, so there's one here and over here, and there's actually one almost on every corner over here.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I can like,
Right, we'll work that out and make sure you have enough rest breaks so you're not getting too tired and the pain doesn't get too bad.
okay. Yeah, that sounds good.